Welcome to Rhythm University. In this segment, I'm going to show you how to use KPIs in Rhythm to focus on a business problem. We're going to create a custom dashboard, and then we'll develop a result indicator, a leading indicator, and we'll set you up for your 13-week race. And that'll be great. So let me bring up Rhythm. Okay, we're in Rhythm now, and go to the main menu, click on Quality Planning. Click on KPIs over here on the left side, and then go ahead and click on Dashboards. We're going to create a new dashboard here. This is a custom dashboard to help you focus on a particular business opportunity or business challenge. So let's say we're going to create our sales success dashboard in this case. Okay, so let's put some KPIs on this dashboard. Let's click on New. When you click on New, you're adding KPIs to the dashboard. You're not necessarily creating KPIs. Now in this case, there were no KPIs here, so I do have to create them. However, if I had KPIs already created, I could actually select it right off of this list. So I have no KPIs. I'm going to create a result indicator. Let's call that our sales revenue. And John Sales is accountable for this. So what's the goal? Well, let's say the goal is to do $1 million in sales. That would be green. The stretch goal in this example could be 1.25 million, and that would be super green or dark green. And we don't want to perform below $750,000 in sales. That would be unacceptable, so that would be red. All right, and this is the category of sales. And I've created a sales revenue result KPI. Let's put another KPI on here. In fact, let's figure out, first of all, how do we do this? How do we know what the right leading indicator is? So let's click on the result indicator, and let's go ahead and work together under planning notes. I would record questions. So questions like, how do we know we're going to achieve our $1 million goal? What's our pipeline? How do we predict it? And let's say we ask lots of questions, dig deeper, and finally, we came up with a lot of questions, and finally, we came up with the answer of number of customer demos. Okay, so we feel like number of customer demos would let us know if we're on track to achieving our result, and if we're not, we can push harder on that. So that's great. All these discussions can be stored under planning notes so that you will remember how to actually move this KPI. So now that we've figured that out, let's come back here and let's go back to KPIs, our sales success dashboard. And let's go ahead and create that leading indicator that we just discussed. Number of customer demos. Now remember, it's not here yet, so I got to create it as well. And let's say John is accountable for that again, and let's say this is for sales. So what does success look like? Well, in this example, let's say you have to do 2 demos per week. And that would be green, right? And so let's say your stretch goal is to do 4 demos per week, and that would be super green. And finally, if we got no demos, that will be a horrible week. And that would be red. So right there, I've added 2 key performance indicators, KPIs, to a custom dashboard called Sales Success Dashboard. And now I'm ready for my 13-week race. So in this segment, what we showed you was how to create in Rhythm leading indicators to drive business results measured by a result indicator.